Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The Brutal Truth. My name is Angel, and I'm here with my guest, Anosha. Hey, Anosha.
Hey, what's up?
So I just want to tell you guys a little bit how I met Anosha. I live in Chicago, as most of you guys know, and I work out at a gym called Export in Niles, and that's where I met Anosha. She worked there as a trainer, and she gave me a free session. And then when I trained with her, she really kicked up my heart rate and really got me working hard. Remember?
Hell yeah.
What's that called? When you like
high intensity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
High intensity workout.
And
And
you died.
Huh?
Yeah, you died.
Yeah. I was not up for it, but I got better as we kept going.
You did.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I got to start working out with a trainer because I wasn't doing it on my own. You know what I mean?
Like that motivation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, when you're with somebody and they're telling you to do something, sometimes you just do it. You feel like more accountable.
Because you're obligated to.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just no.
And you know cool things to do, and you can switch it up for me and kind of just tell me what to do, and I don't have to think about it. I just do it, you know? So that was my first time working with a trainer, and I should have done it a long time ago, but of course I was lazy and just hanging out with my friends, you know?
So what made you want to do it then?
I don't know. I thought I'd kick it up. Like my friends, I stopped hanging out with them because they were all doing different things. We weren't working out together, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I used to work out with that guy, Milas, at the gym.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He just wants to listen to his music. He hates to talk.
Oh, yeah.
And he just wants to listen to his music. So like I'm like, I want to,
Like lost a little bit?
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Right?
He was doing his own thing and he's very like quick and, kind of over it. So I just thought, hey, I'll try something new. And that's how we met. And then me and you kind of became friends, right? Because we were hanging out all the time, and I'd see you once a week, and we'd catch up what happened over the weekend. And we have a big age difference. I'm like twice your age. You're still a teenager.
I'm basically 20. I'm mentally 35.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm not a child.
Yeah. Okay, teenager. So she's 19, about to be 20.
Yeah.
And she cracks me up because every time I'd come to the gym, she'd have like a new story for me about all these, like a guy that was hitting her up. And how should she respond on text? Remember we were talking about
my dates, yeah.
Yeah, like her dates. And it was just fun. We just had a lot of fun with it. We were laughing our asses off while working out, of course. And we just ended up becoming friends.
Yeah, it's good to get like a perspective of somebody who's like experienced all of that and been through it, So I got a different view on things.
Oh, yeah. And I've made so many mistakes.
Yeah.
I've made so many. Like, I was around when texting first started coming.
That's crazy.
I was around like, I think texting started getting popular maybe like 10 years ago, maybe 12 years ago. I don't know. Anyway, it started getting really popular. I remember when people weren't even texting. People
had that flip phone and shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had to click on the number 3 times to get like a H or whatever. But
I got my first phone when I was 8.
Yeah.
So I texted them too.
Yeah, so like 11 years ago or something. Yeah, so I made so many mistakes with texts in relationships. I would just get too comfortable with the person. I'm really open and like silly and I like to have fun. So I would just text stupid shit, like thinking it was funny. It was funny to me.
Yeah,
and then the girls were like,
yeah. What that one day you said some. Never mind.
Yeah, I say stupid shit sometimes, but it's funny to me. I think it's funny, but then sometimes the girls didn't think it was funny, or like they didn't know me well. Like girls are very like.
It's hard to read somebody over text.
Yeah,
I feel like.
And girls are very like scaredy cat a little bit. You got to get to know.
Mean?
I think they're when they don't know you. They like overthink everything, and if you're too quick, if you say like if you want to hang out, right away, they're like, ew, why are you being all, like I'm really direct.
Yeah, you are.
So I want to like.
But the way girls want to do it is like they want to text the guy for a while, like get to know them over text.
Yeah.
And like blah blah blah, and then meet.
Exactly.
But like for guys like you that don't really like doing things over text, it's like more difficult,
Yeah. So I just made a lot of mistakes. And then I saw you kind of like, you were just getting bombarded by all these guys. I couldn't believe, how many guys were hitting you up constantly. I mean, you get like what, 600 likes when you post a picture or something?
Ish, yeah.
Yeah. So I was just surprised, and you're not doing anything like to really get that attention, except
I'm not posting naked or anything, but like
right, yeah. Like to me, there's 2 types of Instagram girls.
Really?
Either show their booty or don't show their booty.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it still counts if you have clothes on?
Clothes?
Yeah, like leggings or something.
Oh yeah, they do that. They tease you too with those, for sure, big time.
I bet you
fitness
follow
thing
all of them.
The fitness thing is so funny because
That's why
the girls
I
are
don't
like
wanna
naked. They're naked and they're like squatting, and they think it's not sexual. You know what I mean? And they're like,
it is.
Oh, they'll take a picture with like half naked and like holding like a yogurt and be like, "Oh, this yogurt's so good." And it's like, come on, do you really think we're that stupid? And then all the guys below the messages, they're like, "Damn, that yogurt looks good as hell."
I don't know who you follow. Let me know who's posting naked with yogurt.
I'm just saying, it doesn't have to be with yogurt. Mm-hmm. I'm making a joke, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? They it's sexual, but it's not overtly sexual. Mm-hmm. So they're not saying, look, I'm naked, I'm in Playboy or Penthouse or whatever. They're saying, I'm a fitness person.
And you get money from that, like being...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I showed you that that cute younger girl I felt. She's got a really good fitness one. What's her name? I forget her name. Alexandra or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, she's got a big following. She's not really overtly sexual, but, there always is that element.
Yeah, it comes with it,
Yeah.
Like you're working out. And then, to get attention and likes, like, that's what's going to bring them,
Yeah, totally.
So it sucks. It's a game.
Yeah, it is a game. It's a game of likes. But everyone wants to be liked, right?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be appreciated.
You can't be liked by everybody, though.
Right. So, anyway, what I was saying is yours is not like that. You're not doing anything crazy. You're just taking normal pictures and you're getting 600 likes. Like, how did, so obviously guys are attracted to you, because of how you look
physically, but I feel like emotionally, I feel like a lot of guys at this right now aren't really looking for anything serious, or they can't.
No.
Yeah,
especially when they're younger. I wasn't, for sure.
That's why I don't go for younger guys, but even the older ones. But then I feel like they can't really take someone so young seriously. But at the same time, I'm mature.
It depends. Act like a little baby. If you hold a job and you have goals, well, guys love younger women.
Really?
Yeah. I think, you have to show them that, your value and that, you're
no,
ready.
I do, definitely. But sometimes I mess up,
Yeah, totally. Everybody
drinking.
Drinking will fuck everything up. Drinking.
Every bad situation in my life, anytime I've been why the... or mess up with a guy, it's because of drinking. Drinking does so much.
Yeah.
To a person.
Alcohol is so powerful.
It is.
They sell it as this glamorous thing.
It's not.
It's not, but it's fun.
It could be fun sometimes.
But it lowers your inhibition.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it fun. Because when your inhibitions are low.
Because when you don't care, life's good, you're
yeah, and you're more social. It's a social lubricant, like everybody says. But, man, I haven't drank now since the crisis for over a month.
Really?
Yeah, probably a month and a half. I want to be as healthy as possible in case, I don't want to catch anything. I don't want my immune system lowered. So
you haven't been drinking?
No, not at all. Nothing. I've been totally sober. I like being sober.
I mean, yeah.
As I got older, I appreciated it more. When I was younger, I liked partying and having fun,
It's natural, though,
yeah.
I feel like, right?
Yeah. But anyway, so guys were, we ended up talking and gossiping a lot, right, about what was going on and about relationships and dating. And you were, and I don't want to call you up, but you were making some big, you were texting a little too much, I thought. You were making some mistakes.
But I feel like...
And I did that too, a million times. But then I kind of...
But the way you see things, I feel like now it's different. You text, a lot. That's how you, communicate, you know what I mean? You don't call them, really talk on the phone you're texting.
Well, here's the thing. Now you can't go anywhere. So what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Right. So now it's
texting.
It's a weird situation. But I think in general they gotta show up or do something.
You think so?
Yeah. They gotta put some effort in.
Yeah. You said texting requires no effort, right?
None. hey baby, you look hot. Hey, it takes 2 seconds. It's like it's nothing.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
know?
You have to act upon it.
You could be having sex with another person and texting
I
the other
know.
person at the same time. I mean, it
I've
literally
done that.
take. Oh, okay. So,
I'm just joking.
yeah, no, it's okay. But you know, so like I was saying, it does. You do need to have effort put in, and actions speak louder than words. It's like the stupidest saying you've heard 1,000 times.
Yeah,
but it's true. Yeah, and it's a saying for a reason.
Yeah, but yeah, dating nowadays is really like, it just doesn't make sense. There's too much to it, you know, like the game, like texting and then meeting up and then like going to their house or like drinking on the first date or like going to their house or like there's just so many aspects to it. Or like if you post pictures and like they think, I don't know, I feel like if you post like seductive-ish pictures and like you get likes, like you look like a hoe, you know?
Right, they expect it right away.
Yeah, so social media can be so deceiving too, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
big time.
You can be posting all these like badass pictures, like, but in person you're totally different.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you literally pose for a second and then it's crazy how like social media does a lot for your image, you know? Mm-hmm. How people see you and stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's important that you like watch what you post at the same time.
Right.
But it's annoying too because it's like you want to post what you want, you know?
I mean, you can change it over the years, you know? You can delete the ones from years ago that you didn't like and stuff like that. But as soon as you post it, you got to remember, there's always someone out there that could screen grab it, right? Mm-hmm. And then it's there. Like, someone will have it.
I know. That's what's scary about social media.
Yeah. But you don't got anything to worry about. You don't do anything crazy like that. You always look too mean in your photos, though.
I do.
You never smile.
I don't like my smile.
Yeah. Well, we're all critical about something about ourselves, for sure. That's even with this, with like this video stuff. Mm-hmm. It's, you know, it's weird watching yourself and listening to yourself. Yeah. It's really kind of like
you look at yourself and you're like, ew, I look like, but then somebody else will be like, no, you look good.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm real critical of myself. I think, yeah, I think I look like George Clooney or something. Like, I think I'm like a movie star, and I don't. But I think in my head I do. That's good.
Honestly, confidence is key. Like, as long as you have confidence, you have everything. Like, I feel like that attracts people too.
Yeah.
Like, dating wise, like if you're confident, like you know, you have to know what you have. You know, like know what you got. You know.
Yeah. Claim yourself. Yeah. And claim your confidence.
So if anybody tries to put you down, like you just like brush it off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's totally attractive. Everybody loves that.
That's why girls like assholes, like cocky guys. Girls love cocky guys.
I know. And they say they don't, but they do.
And they're mean. It's like, why do we like them? I don't know.
But you felt it too, right? Mm-hmm. You made those mistakes.
But then what do guys like? Like, I don't understand.
Guys pretty much like everything. But anything with a heartbeat. But I think they marry.
Guys are picky.
Oh, I think
I'm not talking about
who they marry or who they have sex with.
Okay, guys will have sex with a fucking bottle. Like, they don't care. Like with a bar of soap. Like, they don't care. Like but yeah. Right. But I'm saying, who would they take seriously or marry?
They marry usually like the good girl.
But I don't understand. They're careful. It's so stupid because like. They'll be young and fucking around, but they'll see that girl as trash, but then they want to marry a nice girl. Yeah. But it's like they were fucking around, you know?
No, there's double standards. Yeah, big time.
Yeah. So it's like, why do you deserve the nice girl that never did shit?
Right.
If you were out here hoeing around, you know?
Right. I mean, I guess it depends, like, how extreme it was. Was she really trashy? If she had sex before, I would never hold that against someone ever in my life. What? If she had sex or multiple partners or dated, I mean,
I think that's natural. But
I would never hold that against someone. But it depends. How bad was she out there, like in those streets? You know what I mean? Like, was she like dating everybody? Was she doing drugs a lot? Was she really putting herself out there like in a really bad way? Mm-hmm. Personally,
because whoever you're with, I feel like reflects you as a person too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So you grew up kind of in a strict religion, right? Mm-hmm. In what religion?
Islam.
Yeah. And you grew up going to like you told me you went to like a private school or something?
Yeah, I went to a private Islamic school. So like you had a whole uniform. You had like everything, like the strictest rules. Like you couldn't date, you couldn't like be friends with guys. Like everybody would talk shit. Like we had like prayer time. It was in a mosque actually. It was like a mosque and a school at the same time. So it was really extreme. Like we had a like strict uniform. Like your ankles couldn't show. Like if anything was like it was crazy.
Holy cow! Your ankles couldn't show?
No.
What, you wore long socks or long dress?
Dress, pants, whatever, but like your ankles couldn't show.
Right.
Like, if you had nail polish on, you get in trouble.
Wow.
Makeup, any type of makeup.
But then you left that school.
Yeah, I graduated.
From, like the junior high?
Mm-hmm.
And then high school was normal.
High school was normal.
And then you went a little while.
Yeah, because like I feel like you're raised in such a strict environment where you're not really exposed to the outside world.
Yeah.
And like anybody that's under that type of like environment and you leave it, you're gonna like meet new people, meet new things, like new religions, new views, because your views are like very strict. Like this is what you believe in, and this is the only thing you can believe in, and this is completely right.
Did they ever talk bad about people who were non-believers? Did they ever say like call them like?
No, not names, but just that Islam is like the only like
is the one true way. Yeah. Got you.
So
I mean, every religion kind of does that.
Every religion
in a certain way. Christian is the way. Christianity is, they say, is the way, the truth, the light.
Jesus.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Do you know? There's a lot we could talk about religion. I don't really want to get into it. We'll be here all day. But I mean, I want to have someone on here. I actually have a good friend that I want to get on here who's very religious.
Really?
Yeah, and I want to debate him.
Dude, you should do my mom.
Oh my God.
You want to?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. She wouldn't come on here. Probably.
She would.
Get out of here. Mm-hmm. Really?
Talk about, but I'd be embarrassed, so I would be like, cut.
Right. So,
No, actually, no. She's cool.
Yeah.
You'd like her, actually.
That's good. You have a good relationship with her. So yeah, you went to a normal high school. Then you've been working at Export for a while, but you just got laid off, right? Or
I just got laid off.
Was it furloughed?
What?
Well, I don't know. They call it furlough, I think, when they temporarily lay off people or something.
I think everybody in the company has to apply again.
Okay. Yeah, because initially they thought 2 weeks, but it's going to be longer than 2 weeks, I'm sure.
It's going to be months, I believe. Because the gym is like the most dirtiest place.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like where you'd get it from the gym, honestly.
Uh-huh. I know.
So it's difficult.
And that gym, that shower area was nasty. One time I looked up, there was just mold all over the ceiling.
Really?
I'm like, these guys make millions and millions of dollars. They can't even paint this. And then I saw it that they painted over it eventually.
Really?
Yeah. It was just not the highest quality. Have you ever been a Lifetime on the North Shore?
I've been a Lifetime.
It's
nice.
nice.
So nice.
Yeah.
It's so expensive though.
Yeah.
So as far as like dating and everything, why are you?
Oh shit! What?
Are you still like?
Why am I single?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Why
we don't have another hour though. We don't have another hour. I don't know. Who knows? There's so many reasons. But what's funny is you've had some issues, and I've had the same issues, and those issues don't change as you get older.
You don't think so?
Not really. Like the things that you like and don't like about a person.
I think relationships. Okay, I've realized like at my age right now, I can be in a serious relationship if I'm with somebody older, which like I like older guys, so like it could work. Mm-hmm. But kids my age dating, like it's a fucking waste of time. Like you're dating to break up,
right?
You know, like you're dating to break up. Like what's like you might as well have fun.
But you even said yourself, there's Muslim guys that would get married to you right away, but you're not crazy about them. You're not attracted to them.
I'm not attracted to them because
why?
So many reasons. They don't look good at all.
Oh, you don't like the way they look.
I feel like they'd be extremely controlling. Like, you like be a little cute at home, you know?
Yeah. Well, listen, part of the reason I didn't get married or I'm still single is
because you don't want to be told what to do.
Yeah, it's hard for me. I'm stubborn.
But I feel like it's a partnership. Relationships are like partnerships. Like you give this much, I'll give this much.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not saying 50-50.
Listen, yeah, that sounds good.
What?
I mean, it sounds good as an idea. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't think it happens?
I think it's tough.
And then raising kids, everything's too complicated.
It's hard. I mean, I've even, I kind of I have two cousins that got married, and to like guys they were crazy about. And
Really?
yeah, like really good relationships. And, you know, they still have mountains to climb of their own,
Really still?
Yeah. I mean, they're happy. They're still together, but it's not easy, So I see them, and I'm just, I don't know.
But I feel like it's worth it.
And I wasn't financially ready, too, when I was younger. I think you got to be financially ready, too.
Yeah.
A guy.
The men especially.
Yeah.
Which that's another stereotype, but like.
I think it really is true, though.
Yeah, me
like
too.
Men feel, actually, you're going to see a lot of depression now in men.
Why?
Because they have no purpose. They're not going to work. They're
so
going
you
to feel.
Think like a man gets value from like bringing money or something?
Yeah. And being productive.
Really?
Yeah, doing something. I think so.
I feel like girls are a little different though.
Girls are good workers too. They're very productive.
Yeah.
They don't. I mean, I don't think it's any good for any human to sit around and do nothing. That's not what we're meant to do.
What are we meant to do?
Work together, figure things out, how to fix all different types of things in our surroundings, whether it be disease, housing, construction. You know what I mean? We learn collectively. We don't learn by one person. We share information constantly. We're the only species that really does that.
Like the social distancing is so hard.
Yeah.
Because we're social animals,
Yeah, absolutely. So where are you gonna go hide out now?
I'll probably go back home, work out. Maybe I haven't been, but I gotta look the part, So like, if I want to get another personal training job, maybe, or go back, or whatever happens,
you know, be in shape.
Live day by day. I want to be in shape,
Yeah.
Or I feel like naturally, like being in shape is just.
Oh yeah.
Makes you feel good,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
you don't want to look like shit. Mm-hmm. You don't even want to go out.
Yeah.
I bet so many people are going to gain weight and look like shit.
I know.
Right?
Yeah. There's already tons of memes about that.
I already know all my clients.
Uh-oh. It's going to be a disaster.
It's going to be great coming back, though.
Yeah.
Because everybody's going to just be fat and, like, unmotivated. And then here's Export. It'll be like, hello.
Right. Get on the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless... don't come back.
It will come back.
You
for
think
sure.
so?
Yeah, people love gyms. Gyms are a great business. People love going because there's other people there. No one likes to work out at home all day. You know what I mean?
Home workds are
now you're seeing them posted all the time.
Yeah, that shit's so annoying.
I gotta see you.
Push-up challenge, like
yeah,
we get it.
It's so dumb. Push-up challenge.
All these different challenges I've been seeing, like they're stupid.
No, they're so annoying.
Take a shot challenge. Like, okay.
Sit on your ass.
Who drinks for just one shot?
Mm-hmm. Well, they probably do more after that, I'm sure.
But at home, what are you supposed to do?
I know.
Pet your dog?
It's crazy. We have to do another one, okay? After we get through this and you're back at the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm back at the gym.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where we all go. Do good on your... what's it called? What are we doing on your quarantine? Have a good quarantine. Yeah.
I'll try. It's boring.
I know.
So boring.
I'll call you once in a while just to talk. I got to talk to people.
Yeah. You're a very social person. You know that?
Oh my God. I love talking.
You love talking to people. Not a lot of people are like that. And you have this very comforting aspect to you. Like you listen, like you care about people.
Thanks.
I feel like you should do something in that.
Well, I'm kind of doing it right now.
Oh, yeah, you are.
But, yeah. So, yeah, let's meet up, Why don't you come back on the podcast in like a few months? You know what I mean? We'll see
what's changed.
Yeah.
Probably a little more fit by then.
Yeah, hopefully. And then
Happier, good times.
The weather's going to be nicer. Hey, the sun's going down.
Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock now. Or like
everything's going to be
7:30.
better. We're going to be tanner.
Oh, I hope so. I hope you're right.
Unless the world ends and
yeah.
Goodbye.
All right. Well, I'll call you.
Call me.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. This has been our episode. This is Anosha. And we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.